Oh, okay. The cast has hijacked this week's episode of Behind the Curtain.
Guys, who is editing?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I know where Dean keeps his computer. I could just, get into it. I could take it, mess around on Adobe a little bit, teach you guys a master class. Everybody wins!
How does Kate usually do these?
I do not know. I can try.
Give it a go.
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's currently week 8 and it has been such a whirlwind. This week, the technicians have been working on putting up more of the walls in the theater and putting up more practical lighting effects.
And might I say, they look amazing.
Also, the actors are continuing to rehearse in the black box, getting ready for Tech Week next week. It's gonna be such a great episode. We can't wait for all of you to see.
I'm Naya, and this is my 3rd year here at SSTI as a tech student. And this year I am assisting Madison, our props designer.
Hi, my name is Ryan Bradbury. I am assistant scenic designer to Matthew Imhoff, and this is my 4th year at SSTI.
In this show, a lot of my time has been working on newspaper boxes that have been standable, so I made the box out of wood and then added foam and fabric mache to make it look like a stack of newspapers, and then I am not finished with it yet, but I'm going to paint it and add some actual newspaper on the top and bottom so that it looks like a stack of newspapers.
This experience has helped me immensely going into college, getting into college. Finding a place outside of high school to test all my skills in the different departments, helping me really find what I want to do in the world of scenic and scenic painting and props, helped me find my place at the University of Cincinnati College Conservatory of Music with their stage design program. It helped me figure out where I want to be as a designer in college and how I want to go through my artistic career, and SSTI has helped with my portfolio and my experience and growing my professionalism.
This week we had squad day, and we are going to see Barbie tomorrow, and we're going to the beach.
Okay, squad day is when we get dressed up with our squads, and it's a good opportunity to talk to people that you don't usually get to talk to.
And so I'm called Squad 7, but yeah.
I'm squad 3. Shout out to Georgia and Ike and Matthew. I love them all, and it was really fun to get to hang out with them that day. And then, we dressed up, and then we went outside and we played some recreational games, and it was a fun day.
Shout out Squad 9.
Spider-Man Noir, The Wizard of Oz,
The Decades.
or Barbie, actors from Among Us,
Barbie.
actors.
We help each other a lot as doubles.
Yeah.
Like, we're always in the hallway rehearsing like our songs and like our lines and going over the scenes. So we've been working on those scenes a lot.
And we have a good system, like playing off of each other as we switch off and we rehearse our songs with each other and give advice and give notes, because even though we're the same counterpart, we are very different, and it's been cool to see how each other perform and just the differences we can make, and we're really building each other up and helping each other. So about 2 weeks ago, I went to SSTI Essentials, which was an amazing training program where we got to sing, act, and dance. And so this is a very character show, Guys and Dolls. So I really got to learn the intricate details about breaking down songs with my music class during Essentials, and I've never really looked at music that in depth with the lyrics. And it really shaped my point of view in general with singing, and I'm like never going back. I feel like a whole new person when I look at music, and that's just changed my life, I feel like, and it's been amazing.
My name is Jillian Kistner, and this is my first year at SSTI, and I will be playing Sarah Brown in the first weekend of performances.
And I'm Lizzie Calden, and I'm playing Sarah weekend 2. And this is my 3rd year at SSTI, but my 2nd year being in a show at SSTI. When I started brainstorming about Sarah and kind of who I wanted her to be and how I wanted to get that across, I read the I Love Sarah Brown, which has a couple key descriptions of her. They say they say she's beautiful, but they say that she's good, and they say that she's smart enough to take care of herself out on Broadway. So she really, when they say good, I think that they mean like morally, of course, she has a lot of strict kind of moral, until we get into the show and blah, 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 blah. But it also just means that she's just a person who just is kind and wants to help other people. So I think trying to find a balance of being strict in like moral codes and also that kind of side of her that's softer and more caring is the two versions of the good that they describe her.
That was what my main focus was for this character. I really wanted to show a clear contrast between the two sides of her, where we have this strict militaristic, and it's seen through the music and the orchestrations and everything, where she starts out very not one-dimensional, but she only shows one side of herself, and that's the side that she wants to show to the world. But when they go to Havana and they do all these fun things, and she finally gets to let her true self shine and get more playful, and you can see how happy that makes her.
They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out.
Hey, I'm Eli Fisher. I'm Sky Masterson Weekend 1.
Hi, I'm Josiah Williams. I'm Sky Masterson Weekend 2.
Sky is a very, very fun character to play. Also a very hard character to play. It's very difficult, in my opinion, to play the more grounded, cool characters. But I love his songs. I just love everything about being Sky.
To me, Sky is very slick, kind of sly. He's always up to something. He's always thinking of or plotting or planning. And like Eli said, it's very difficult to play a character like that because it's so easy to do too much when all he's doing is the bare minimum, basically. So yeah.
I am Favor Bucci, and I will be playing Miss Adelaide second weekend and a hotbox dancer first weekend.
I'm Annie Francis, and I'm playing Miss Adelaide weekend 1 and a hotbox dancer weekend 2. Yes. Well, I actually auditioned in November at Moonifieds, and I was over the moon excited when I met Ben. I was like, this program's literally insane. And then I got a call back for Adelaide, and I recorded, and I just had so much fun. I didn't even know what was gonna come of it, and I just wanted to give my all. And then I found out in theater class with all of my best friends, and I literally was screaming and crying and so excited. It was literally the best ever. And then after that, Favor and I started talking, and we got so close. And ever since, we've just been having the best time together.
I would say, I think as Adelaide as a character, I feel she's definitely portrayed as this oh my gosh, pow pow, cartoon type of person.
There's so many sides to her though, and finding the depth of who she is while also staying true to her cutesy self has been insane.
Yeah, I would say that my mission, I guess, coming into this was kind of to humanize her and to understand the emotions that she's going through. Yes, it's oh kiki haha, funny, but
so
also
real.
Yeah, and it's so genuine, and I think every human can relate in some sort of way, and to bring it back down to the root that she is just a working woman that's doing her thing, and also has dreams and goals and passions and aspirations that can kind of get you with a foggy head, but also she's still a person, and I love Adelaide so much for that.
Yeah.
And again, you're running the game. I'm not gonna play single fiddle to that. I'm sick and tired of throwing around. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna bring it to the door.
Yo, how's the edit?
Pretty awesome. I mean, he says it takes him 12 hours. It's literally taken me 2.
Slay.
I don't know why Ben pays Dean for this. This is so easy.
What is this, amateur hour?